It appears to be Reaper tech.
No more than ever.
I still need time.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore.
It's the truth.
Okay. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
A lot of time has passed, Ash.
So, that...
Let's just see what happens.
I'm a big girl. What...
Just focus on getting back.
Believe me, this is the...
I better see you up and around.
Shepard, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this, Lieutenant Command?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was...
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best.
Just losing everyone under my command.
Right now, we need you.
I'll be back. And first, I mean...
Roger that, Elsie. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3. He got called back in and I told her...
I didn't hear from you while
I couldn't face you. Even when Anderson requested...
It's okay. We're both...
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do...
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back... I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash. We can't afford to be at each other's throats.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protect...
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kemperl syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Contacts. I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and but then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt.
Hey,
I'm fine. I just...
don't be.
And even if I could, if there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was gonna take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run.
Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to...
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was.
For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a...
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will...
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on art.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Salutations, denizens, legionnaires, saints, and sinners. I am the Prince of Hell, Omega TC, and welcome back to the Mass Effect Trilogy Insanity playthrough, where today we're going to be hosting the summit with the various races to see if we can get the Krogan on Palaven, and then we're going to do whatever comes with that. So hopefully this won't be too long one, but still, without further ado, it's showtime!
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Excellent.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're worried about.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
On the contrary.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Yep.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't
He has a
the
point.
Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Don't make him any angrier.
Like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
That decision saved the galaxy. The Rachni were...
And what the Rachni started, the Krogan tried to... I won't let history repeat. Curing the genophage will doom us all.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough. This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
Yes, there is.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Who gives a fuck?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
He's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'Kesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences...
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'Kesh. This will...
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
No one cares for the Salarians. All you do is hide and talk. You don't live long enough to be useful, so why should I care?
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it firm.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Oh, Rex.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have a Salarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't...
Tell them the Dalatra's authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Oh dear.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Stand down! Hold your fire!
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Salarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Salarian Union, I apologize, but we must insist the Krogan...
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Pretty much. Rex, stop shoving them, please.
Commander, with war on everyone's mind.
Hey, another one of those guys. I forgot what they're called, though.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Oh, nasty-looking customer.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their...
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
In hindsight, I should have got Javik for this. He has an absolutely hilarious level. Sorry, hilarious line. I can't speak.
You have clearance? I hope we can resolve this matter.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed.
No.
Confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Kirihi.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Karis.
Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing...
How did you get posted?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Test subjects were unaccounted for.
Security seems high.
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Our enemies have the same idea.
I guess we're both still feeling.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex?
I'm sure you saw Rex.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Are the Salarians prepared?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth, though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand.
Nice seeing you again, mate.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
Legend.
Good day.
Ah, care to hear you, legend. Yeah.
Hurry, Commander.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden! Yay!
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have
Might have gotten it wrong. Yeah.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged.
You must be Rex's inside.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Melee's cure. These didn't survive.
I need the cure to win Krogan support.
Understood, but don't have it. One survivor can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess.
Urdnot Rex and I are...
Why? What am I to you?
You're the key to a truce between...
So, I'm useful to you.
Yes. What? Just tell it like it is.
Outbound communications.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Oh, Christ.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be...
What? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Understood.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Objection noted. Now please release Krogan.
Morden. It's like, no, Cam Protocol says bzzz.
Meet us at next check. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator ship.
Right, so with that said, let's go.
Enemy ships are attacking.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, great.
What the fuck?
Garrus summarized the opinion perfectly.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here. Log, Morden Solus. Shepard. Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry.
Ooh, an assault rifle extended barrel.
Shepard, we're running out of time. We need to get out.
Squad. Increment is the goal. Securing point 979. Acknowledge. Engaging big security.
Dodge roll. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you go. Ha.
I'm sure there will be more.
how we ended up with the genophage. The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Need to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
See the checkpoint! They're under fire!
Let's get in there!
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Taking fire.
Will do!
Got it.
Taking fire.
Affirmative!
Sit down.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician, clear us through the checkpoint.
Quarantine checkpoint 1.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan.
Your bargaining chip is still alive.
Females kept secret. Possibly. If no Krogan aligns with
We'll do more than check.
Shepard. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Bye.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Ah. Didn't duck that one, prick.
Got it!
2 for 1.
I'm on it!
Get out of here. Anything useful in this general area?
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything. Commander,
Okay.
back. Hostiles just down the hall. Is there an easier way around? You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Oh, no.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Oh shit.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Sorry, this thing thinks I can recover armor.
Check out those turrets! On the double! Acknowledge!
Down she goes.
Keep going, Commander! Don't worry about it!
Right away!
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done. Looks like they mean business!
Find cover!
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Gotcha. Oh, more ammunition. More ammunition. Constantly looking for treasure. No, no grenades for you. I think you're a very rude boy. I could go in there. Let's investigate and see what's over here first. Ooh. Here's the money. Up the ladder. And let's leave. It's its way of loading the whole mini health bar mini game. There it is.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
I'm on it! Look around. There must be a power
Should be the one.
nearby.
Oh, there it is, the scorpion. It's kind of ridiculous, like, Jesus Christ.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
This truce must be
Earth survival. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Okay.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
Secure the target.
Oh, piss off, man. You think you're clever. I don't. Up you go.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
They found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan bomb pit. Requesting
Stop firing on the fucking pod.
Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard.
Understood.
Shield about to fail, Shepard. Containment shield critical. No time left. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
I can't protect it from an atlas.
Pod then transfers to loading area.
get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
An Atlas. These things can sink kill if they get close.
Firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Well, that's sporting.
Right away.
We did it!
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Seriously, more with the grenades? Are you kidding? It's not sporting if you just throw grenades and grenades and grenades and grenades and grenades. So I'm just going to shoot you in the head till I get bored. More fucking grenades, are you joking? Alright, dickhead, you wanna play grenades? Grenade!
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Gotcha. That was intense.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get
Hey,
you
come on.
out of there. There they are. That's them. Oh.
I can handle myself.
Women.
Cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't
The Paladin needs your reinforcements now. He can't delay.
unless every crook.
Morton, how long will it take?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Norm.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds
Of course. Similar to Jennifer. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard.
Then get started, Morton.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under the circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. I respect it. Surprising.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room.
Right. I'm going to wrap this episode here. If you enjoyed, feel free to drop a like. Be sure to sub if you want to join the Legion today and be notified whenever I drop new content. And with that said, guys, I will chat you in a while.